Diddy has been hit with a new lawsuit from a then 13-year-old girl. We got to talk about that and a lot more. But before we get into it, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Sebastian, and I have been spilling all pop culture tea videos covering all the Diddy case. And, I just wanted to say I'm doing it with as much respect and love as I can because these are very heavy subjects. And I did want to put out a disclaimer that what I'm about to read is incredibly disturbing, just like the other lawsuits have been. So I just wanted to put that disclaimer and just letting you guys know. I know that a lot of you guys have, talked to me about your own SA, unfortunate situation. So that is why I am doing this with a lot of respect and thinking about you guys. So let's just get into it. I love you all so much. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and for allowing me to cover this the best way I can, because these are very disturbing details, and I just want to be as considered as possible. So it says here, Diddy has been hit with a flood of new lawsuits, including one brought by a girl who referenced unnamed celebrities and was just 13 years old when she says the music mogul drugged and arred her at a house party. Now, of course, these are all alleged. These are coming straight from the lawsuits, and these are just alleged victims. I have to say that, you guys know. It says, in a total, Diddy is now facing 5 additional federal suits, all of which were filed by Texas attorney Tony Busby on behalf of his clients who claim Diddy SA'd them in separate attacks between 2000 and 2022. 2 more cases were filed Sunday night in state court in New York. Perhaps the most disturbing allegations have been levied by a woman who claims she was 13 in 2000 when she was dropped off by a friend at Radio City Music Hall in NYC to attend MTV's Video Music Awards. According to the docs obtained by TMZ, the accuser, listed as Jane Doe, did not have a ticket, so she stayed outside during the event, but she was determined to go to one of the after parties, crossing paths with a limo driver who perpetually worked for Combs. The driver allegedly told the accuser she, quote, fit what Diddy was looking for, end quote, and invited her to the Bad Boy Records CEO's after party, which was held at a large white house. Once inside the home, the accuser says she was forced to sign a non-disclosure agreement and, as she looked around, recognized several celebrities at the soiree. The accuser claims waiters distributed drinks to everyone as she observed widespread drug use, with attendees smoking marijuana and snorting Loane. She says she drank a reddish-yellow drink that tasted like orange and cranberry juice and was bitter, causing her to feel woozy and lightheaded. She says she had to lie down in a bedroom where Diddy eventually entered with 2 other celebrities, a male and a female, both of whom are unnamed in the suit. The accuser says the male celebrity ripped off her clothes and arred her while the female celebrity watched. Diddy also allegedly violently SA'd her while the celebrities watched. She says she was able to escape the bedroom and stagger out of the house to a gas station nearby where she received some help. 3 of the other accusers were allegedly aided by Diddy in 2022, namely a businessman, a personal trainer, and a female hip-hop artist. Another accuser was allegedly aided by Diddy on Memorial Day weekend 2014. Diddy's attorney responded to the new lawsuits in a statement to TMZ, quote, the press conference and 1-800 number that preceded today's barrage of filings were a clear attempt to garner publicity. Mr. Combs and his legal team have full confidence in the facts, their legal defenses, and the integrity of the judicial process. In court, the truth will prevail, that Mr. Combs has never SA'd anyone, adult or minor, man or woman. You can find the full article in TMZ.com. I believe that the lawsuits are going to get worse and worse. I believe that we are going to be hearing the most disturbing lawsuits later on. I believe that Tony Busby is saving like the worst for last. I believe that this is definitely going to be I mean, I don't really know what's going to happen to Diddy. I really do believe that this is it for Diddy. Now, one thing that is very curious that I wanted to talk to you guys about is that the last couple lawsuits, the one of the remote control that I read to you guys, and this one, I've been seeing some comments just kind of like briefly, and people are not really believing these alleged victims. I mean, I'm not saying everyone, but I'm saying that I'm surprised to see a larger group say like, this sounds kind of, you know, this doesn't sound accurate, this sounds like a lie, this not. And I just want to say to that, you know, these things happen every single day to millions of people. Like, this is not something that just doesn't, that is just, you know, a once in a lifetime thing that we've heard. Millions of people get drugged at parties and AR'd and SA'd. The issue here is that a lot of people still support this man, and a lot of people don't want to realize that this man that they've supported for years could be capable of such horrible things. In my opinion, after watching the Cassie video, and this is my opinion, I believe that anything is possible with this man. And when I talk to you guys on my DMs and you share your stories with me about your SA or R from strangers or family members or whoever, I really understand that you have to understand that this is very much real. And I don't know about you, but I stand with anybody who is willing to share their story. I stand with anybody who is taking control of their life again, in the sense of when something like that happens to you, when you've been SA'd or R'd, you feel like there's been this darkness placed on you, this trauma placed on you. You feel like a lot of you has been taken from you. And I wish that everybody who's been through this gets the strength and the healing enough to go after whoever did this to them. So I stand with everyone who has their story and who is coming out. Obviously it's alleged, you know, we have to wait and see what happens. We have to wait and see, you know, how Diddy will try and defend himself. Of course, I have to say that. But in my opinion, like I said, after the Cassie video, I believe anything that I believe he is capable of that and a lot more. And I also believe that Hollywood is a very dark place. And when there's power, there's money, there's ego, there's just godlike, you know, complexes. You really do think that you could get away with everything. And Hollywood has been getting away with everything. And that's just the unfortunate truth. Because when you have money, you have power, you have yes people around you, anything is possible. And you think you can get away with anything. And unfortunately, these things do happen. The thing is that a lot of these powerful people silence their victims. And now it looks like these alleged victims are not going to be silent anymore. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I think it's okay to have a conversation. I think it's okay to have different opinions. But I just really want to ask that you guys are respectful in the comments, because these situations, I'm not saying the Diddy ones, because of course those are alleged, you know, but these things happen every single day. And that is why I'm trying to be as compassionate and just, you know, sensitive as possible, because I know people as well in my real life who've gone through this. And I don't want to bring up any old feelings or have you guys go back to a dark place. So, you know, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I love you all so much. I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. I don't take any of you guys for granted. And if you've gone through this, I really am sorry. And I pray that you get healed. And I pray that you find that voice inside of you that says that you didn't deserve this and that you did not cause this. So I love you all, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.